Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 3 in this best of 3 series. Obviously, this means that we are all tied up at 1 game apiece. Hopefully you guys are watching all of these videos in order as well. I will be slowing things back down to normal speed. No need to really just see the countdown on a Demon Hunter getting ticked down. We do see, I believe this is Moon spawning as the pink Night Elf player over here on the top right. Ancient of War absorbing a bit of damage. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter from Czech doing the same exact thing. Now, game number 2, a little bit of a comeback by Moon after some good stops with preservations and this better positioning. Meanwhile, the Demon Hunter here is going to be able to clear out this 5-3-3 creep camp very quickly and now eat its way through these trees in order to go after the Ogre Warrior creep camp here. All right, there you have it. Is the Demon Hunter going to be able to get into position? Needs that Archer to move. Actually gets bouldered. A little bit of a misstep there as, well, there is that Wisp now going through, and it looks like it's going to be able to hire the Forest Troll Shadow Priest. All right, Forest Troll Shadow Priest now getting pulled away. A little bit of a big steal once more, as we're now looking at the Demon Hunter looking to come in for a bit of a steal as well. Demon Hunter may go straight after the Ancient of War or deal a little bit of damage. Not quite sure what's going to go down here. Ancient of War could get taken down, takes it down, gets to level 2, as we now see another mana burn go down again. All right, Pathing Wars, Wisp versus Forest Troll Shadow Priest, Demon Hunter versus Demon Hunter, as everyone is just trying to minimize their damage. Forest Troll Shadow Priest looks like he will be able to return home, and Moon with a very, very early steal on the Forest Troll Shadow Priest and also destruction of an Ancient of War has a sizable advantage going into the next fight. You can see him using that advantage, training up archers right now, knowing that his opponent has no production buildings and will have to rely on Moonwells in order to fight back. Back across off over here. Let's take a look at this. Demon Hunter now heading off to the north. Archers are all in position. We could see, yes, there is another mana burn again, and that's not a situation you ever want to be in, where you get mana burned and you don't mana burn your opponent. Demon Hunter of Moon now looking to get a little bit more experience again. Forest Troll Shadow Priest back up to full already, as we are looking at an Ancient of War off over here. Could try and eat its way through and do a similar strategy, but he doesn't want to have the same thing happen to him. Demon Hunter getting a little bit more gold right now. Overall supply count 26 over 40 compared to 25 over 50. Where are all of the additional units that I'm seeing? Perhaps it is just being trained up as a mana burn does go down. All right, Demon Hunter. Oh, gets pathed again. Denied access to the Forest Troll Shadow Priest, as this Demon Hunter may get another mana burn once more. Nope, unable to. Does not have Boots of Speed. Back off to the north. Ancient of War starting to eat through some of those trees right now. Tree of Eternity or Tree of Ages nearly completed, and we could be looking at a Naga Sea Witch push by the Demon Hunter of Moon, as he knows that he has a bit of an advantage right now in just terms of units. Is he going to try and press his early game advantage, or is he going to try to go for that late game bears? Dryads could be underway as well, as we are now getting up more Wisp while at Tree of Ages. All right, coming back across over here, Demon Hunter is in position. There's a slight engagement. Mana burn, yes, from both sides, down to 80 mana right there. Demon Hunter now heads back off to the north. Supply count 30 over 40. It looks like it is going to be a Keeper of the Grove going up against a Keeper of the Grove, not Naga Sea Witches.
A player's forces are under
Double
attack.
Forest Troll Berserkers does mean higher damage, but are we going to be seeing those Dryads come out quickly? That is the next big question. 30 over 40 supply, as we do see Tech to Tree of Eternity already underway. Forest Troll Berserkers looking to back off here, and nothing really to tank this damage besides this Demon Hunter. This is actually a little bit of a dangerous spot to be in, as you are going to be draining your Moonwells. Meanwhile, back across over here, Ancient of War is ready to go to clear out this particular creep camp. He should really be trying to clear it out right now. Otherwise, he'll end up falling behind in the experience and level race. Level 2, Keeper the Grove out onto the field. There goes the Forest Troll Warlord. Down it goes. Devotion Aura now been added, as the Keeper the Grove is coming across here as well. Keeper the Grove coming in for some engagement. Demon Hunter sitting at level 2. That's just a sheep. Thought it was a Wisp for just a moment, as the Ogre Warrior is not going to get taken down. Ancient of War slowly taking a bit more damage over Warrior. Now going to get taken out. That is a lot of piercing damage to be had, as we'll see where this Ancient of War is going to be going next and how the Moonwells are affected. 2 Moonwells completely drained, 2 Moonwells completely full, compared to Pink's, who currently has 1, 2, only 3 Moonwells. And, well, that Moonwell will be at half capacity. All right, not having an earlier Moonwell, that could potentially hurt. 36 over 40 compared to 34 over 50. Overall, the Moonwell capacity looks to be about the same right now, as we're clearing out some expansion. Talisman of Evasion given to the Keeper of the Grove, who's now sitting at level 2. Forest Troll Warlord going to get cleared out off over here. Level 2 now on the Keeper of the Grove, adding Vampiric Aura, which is going to completely negate level 1 Thorn's Aura. That is a big deal indeed if this game does in fact go long. Tome of Intelligence given to the Keeper of the Grove. Dryads now added. You can see both sides just succumbing to just massive creeping, as you see the Demon Hunter here also getting Vampiric Aura. No one getting a real advantage in terms of the items and the auras as of yet, as we do see the Demon Hunter finishing off the Forest Troll Trapper, Keeper of the Grove finishing off the Forest Troll Shadow, no, Forest Troll High Priest, and yeah, Forest Troll High Priest and the remaining units. All right, continuing the fight here. Dryad's taking a bit more damage. Not quite sure why there isn't just full-on engagement right here. That doesn't make sense right now. You are now working against the clock to try and get ahead of your opponent, and that's what we're seeing right here, right now. Forest Troll Trapper is now taken down. There goes one. There goes the other. Staff of Preservation moving the Demon Hunter all the way back home, as he does pick up a Orb of Venom. All right, where are the units going to be traveling to next? Are we going to be seeing level 4 heroes straight up engaging? We could, as this Demon Hunter is getting awfully close. Keeper of the Grove is sitting at level 2. This Keeper of the Grove, I thought, was already at level 3. Yes, already at level 3. So better management of experience by Moon so far, as we're now heading out across the map. Tree of Eternity now done. Mastery training nearly done. Bears, only 1, 2 bears so far, 3 bears so far. We may see a detonation. Yes, there you go. That Druid of the Claw should end up getting into that bear form here in just a moment. Meanwhile, do we even have bear form yet? Not yet. Yes, we do. Mark of the Claw now being added. Bears already added out in the field. And what's going to happen? Demon Hunter trying to go after a fairly high Moonwell, as we could see some repairing. No mana burn. There's the mana burn a little bit late. There's an entangle by both sides, as you see the Keeper of the Grove now looking to back off. All right, mana burn going across once more. Keeper of the Grove down to very low hit points. Is it going to end up getting survived, or ending up surviving? That is the big issue. Scroll of Town Portal teleporting away. And did anyone lose any units? I don't believe so. 50 over 50 supply. Maybe Pink lost 1, but I don't even see any death there, as we now are at 46 over 50, meaning a new bear will be trained up here in just a moment. All right, let's see. Where are all of these units going to be traveling to next? Keeper of the Grove picking up perhaps a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability and a Scroll of Protection. Scroll of Healing, Scroll of Protection. Demon Hunter already has that Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. We're seeing that 3/3 using that. Well, there's the Entangle. There's a Detonation, wanting to make sure that you don't give any experience to your opponent. As we are looking at, well, clearing out this 5/3/3 creep cam. Demon Hunter taking relatively little damage, as it does have high armor and also high armor and really decent regeneration rate. There goes another unit. Cause of attack +6 now being left behind here, as we see, what is this? A Goblin Zeppelin drop. Zeppelin dropped straight up into the base. No Scroll of Town Portal, and that was a beautiful play by Check. Check, knowing that his opponent used the Scroll of Town Portal earlier, banking on the fact that his opponent wouldn't buy one, and now what you see is what you get. Check coming across with a brilliant, gutsy maneuver, and now taking down the Ancient of Wonders as well. Let's take a look back across over here. There's a couple of units being left behind, but Scroll of Town Portal going to be coming across here. There's some repairing, and here we go. There's some detonation on those units. All right, are we going to see an Entangle? No mana on that unit there, as we're still going into an engagement. Forest Troll Berserker in a bit of trouble. Staff of Preservation trying to reposition a Druid of the Claw as the units are now straight up engaging again. We should be looking at some rejuvenations going down. And this bear, Druid of the Claw, is just not in a good spot to be in. He needs to get some rejuvenations off here in just a moment. There's a scroll of healing. This Druid of the Claw is still in the backfield, though. But it looks like this is turning out to be still a good fight as the Goblin Zeppelin picking up low hit point units and pushing them back out. All right, Demon Hunter going after a low hit point Keeper of the Grove. Keeper of the Grove will be able to get away. And this fight in the home field of Czech is going to come out ahead. A brilliant, brilliant strategy, knowing that his opponent most likely did not buy a Scroll of Town Portal. And hats off to him for doing exactly that, banking on the fact that his opponent does not want to spend the 350 gold on a Scroll of Town Portal. Zeppelin dropped in, quickly took down the Tree of Eternity, and now what are you going to see here? All right, Keeper of the Grove stuck between two trees and a couple of bears. This guy looks like he will be able to get away. Meanwhile, back across here, what is happening? There goes one unit. Dryads are out now trying to run back every which way. And will it be able to get away? I do believe so. This Demon Hunter, still relatively low on hit points, does have Boots of Speed. And now what is happening here? Demon Hunter now looking to pull back again. 44 over 50 compared to 28 over 50. Is the Keeper of the Grove going to have enough mana? That's the big question. And there is the GG, the resource score, really being the main difference as the game would continue to go longer and longer. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.